Hello viewers, welcome to the Betikrame TECH YouTube channel. Today I will describe how it is possible to change the 3-hour system to 2-hour system. This is the GE manufactured gas turbine control panel. This is the card which is damaged. We found that this card is not working, and here is the input card. This is the base, you see. Also we found that in the field the gas detector, transmitter, electronics card is damaged, and some IC is burned, and maybe for that reason this card is also damaged. And for this we installed this new card, and the gas detector is not completely available to us. Here is the connection. You see, this is the main 24 volt supply positive, and this two cable is negative. This is signal cable, that means return from field to here, and 4 to 20 milliampere will pass through this. And here is 3 numbers cable, but we have not available at this time the gas detector with 3 numbers cable. We have different transmitter, and which is 2 numbers cable, that is 3 wires system is not available at this point, and so the gas turbine is not functioning for gas detector unit fault. And we are trying to ready the gas turbine control system by using 2-wire system, and so we connected the transmitter unit 2-wire system. This is the positive, and then go to the it will be connected to the transmitter positive, and then it will connect to the negative. The signal come from the gas detector which is installed in the field. This is also, here is also 2 card. Here light is blinking, and here is the red signal, that is attention. Here all the cards showing attention signal, red signal. Here is the connection, and here is also fuse available. So we connected the 2-wire system transmitter. Here is different fuse. This is also fuse, you see. This is also fuse. We connected the 2-wire system transmitter to this side, and then fuse is used, and through the fuse the signal comes to the next panel, that is here. These are the cables. After connecting the 2-wire system, we checked our DCS system and saw that the signal is available, and we followed that the milliampere will be within 4 to 20 milliampere, and then the reading, when the milliampere is high, then it will show alarm and gas turbine will not ready to run. So we need to confirm this, and so for this we used at first like this transmitter has 2-wire system 24 volt, and also we checked its specification and its watt, and then also we measured by the clip-on meter, DC clip-on meter. It is a special type clip-on meter. There is the, you see, this unit, and we measured the milliampere, and we saw that the milliampere was likely 5 milliampere. So we need to also adjust this milliampere, because when gas is not available, this milliampere will show 4 milliampere, and when gas detected, then it varies from 4 to 20 milliampere. So we have to consider this. And after connecting the transmitter, we observed from our DCS control panel system, the system is ready. We or not saw that the gas detector unit value is minus 25 and its high value is 5 and high is 10. So here is not showing the milliampere, here is converting milliampere to signal, and we saw that this value is minus 25 and its color is different, so the detector unit is not at the present condition and the GT is not possible to run at this condition. To modify the system to run the gas turbine, we connected a small signal lamp considering the gas detector wattage value, and also we found that the light is lit on and the milliampere is showing 11.29 milliampere, and also in the DCS panel it is showing a value. So we considered, but we came to a decision that it is possible to convert the 3-wire system to 2-wire system. Then after we connected a transmitter whose output will be 4 to 20 milliampere. In this way, after temporarily connecting the transmitter, again we measured the milliampere and it is showing 4.5 milliampere, and the in the DCS panel also showing a value which is within the range. And also we measured different voltage to the base, that is input output card, which was our required value, and we found that it is okay. So in this way we came to a decision that it can be changed by 3-wire system to 2-wire system. And we followed that the milliampere is somewhat high and its reading is also gas detecting reading from our DC system is somewhat high. So again we recalibrated this transmitter, temporarily connecting the 3 transmitter in our DCS panel. We observed that it is showing the value and also within the range, but it was a little amount higher. So we need to calibrate this, and depending on that value we need to permanently connect the connection of the transmitter to run the turbine. And in our DCS panel, these are the reading 3 transmitter. One is showing 1.78, other is 0.64, and another is minus 0.1, and it should be calibrated, and then after calibration it can be corrected. These are the readings after connecting the transmitter. We have interchanged the 3-wire system by 2-wire system transmitter. These are the Honeywell temperature transmitter. You see, this is the sensor, and this is positive negative of 24 volt power supply. Here these 3 units are used for 3 gas detector unit, and the cable is connected to the panel here. Just temporary basis we connected these transmitters to identify it can be possible to interchange the 3-wire system by 2-wire system, okay or not, and we found that it is functioning. Initially we calibrated this transmitter to a range, and we followed that the milliampere is somewhat high and its reading is also gas detecting reading from our DC system is somewhat high. So again we recalibrated these transmitters, and then we After that, the gas detecting range, that means readings from our DCS system is okay. And finally we came to a decision that it can be possible to modify the system. And here is the card also. There is no red signal. The red signal, that is attention signal, is eliminated. And we connected this system to the field side. That means here is some fuse. There is some fuse. That means that this side transmitter is connected and here is fuse, and then come to the control card. So safety is always considered to this system. And now we will permanently connect this system to temporarily run the turbine. And then after that we are trying to get gas detector unit. If the gas detector unit is 24 volt system and 2 hour system, that it can be interference. If one of the connection, that is here is 3 sensor unit, if one of the sensor is open, then the system is not healthy and the values is too much high. And if the 2 sensor connection is opened, then the transmitter is unhealthy, but turbine will not trip. But if when the sensor failed and the turbine is tripped, then again to start the transmitter we need to intersense this. Again we need to start the turbine, we need to sense this transmitter. If this transmitter is not healthy, then not possible to start the turbine. But at the running condition, it became within these 3 transmitter. If one is faulty, then the turbine will run.
After connecting the 3 numbers transmitter, we followed in our DCS panel that the reading is okay but somewhat higher. So again we recalibrated the transmitter and followed that the readings are in our necessary range. And now the gas turbine is ready to start condition. These are our temporarily test basis connection. Then after we connected the transmitter permanently to run the GT.
Here is the sensor and the transmitter. Here is one. This is another one, and this is the third one. These are all connected to the field side. And this one, this 3-1, and also fuse is used here. Here fuses are used, and then from the fuse that comes from here, this one, this is the single one, and this is another one, and this is the third one. This one, and also this one. And now all the attention
after completion of the modification system, that is 3-hour system to 2-hour system of the gas detector, we followed in the control room that everything is okay and the values are within the range. And also we followed the start pass check and another logic, and we saw that the logic is okay and it is now ready to start the turbine. Here it is stated that we need to change the gas detector unit to run the gas turbine safely, and it can be changed by 3-hour system to 2-hour system of the gas detector units. Thanks for watching this video.